Welcome to everyone present here. Today's topic, Introduction to Stereochemistry. What are isomers? Isomer are different compounds with the same molecular formula. The two major classes of isomers are constitutional and stereoisomer. What are constitutional isomer? It have different IUPAC names than same or different functional groups, different physical properties and different chemical properties. So what are stereoisomer? Stereoisomer differ only in the way the atoms are oriented in space. They have identical IUPAC names except for a prefix like cis or trans. They always have the same functional group. A particular three-dimensional arrangement is called configuration. Here I am going to give the comparison of constitutional isomer and stereoisomer. You can see the picture of a constitutional isomer. Here the structure called as 2-methyl pentane and 3-methyl pentane. You see the molecular formula C6H14, C6H14. So it have your same molecular formula but different names, that is called as constitutional isomer. You can come to this picture. So here I am given the structure of a cis 1,2 dimethyl cyclopentane, trans 1,2 dimethyl cyclopentane. You see the chemical formula C7H14. It have your same molecular formula, same name except for the prefix, that is called as stereoisomerization. See, these are the comparison of constitutional isomer and stereoisomer. Next we will see the classification of isomer. So there are two types. One is constitutional isomer, another one stereoisomer. The stereoisomer further it classified into enantiomer, it have your mirror image, and distereoisomer non-mirror image. Again it further classified into configurational diastereomer and cis and trans diastereomer. So next we see the what are enantiomer. So enantiomer are non-superimposable mirror image isomer. Enantiomer are related to each other much like your right hand is related to your left hand. Enantiomer are said to be chiral. So what are chiral? So center of carbon atom having you attached with your different bond. Like you see here alanine, I am given you good example. It is a amino acid. So C is a center carbon attached with the four different moiety like CH3, acid, hydrogen and NH2. It obeys your optical isomer, it give you a mirror image. And one more example I am given here, glucose. Glucose you have to see here. This is a center of the carbon. You can see for four attached having a different molecule like hydrogen, CHO and OH group and carbon. So these also having a chiral compound. Chiral compound obeys your optical isomer. It gives you a mirror image. If it is rotating as a left hand side, it called as a levoglucose. If it rotate like a means right side, it is called as a dextroglucose. So next we see the characteristic features of enantiomer. Enantiomer have identical physical properties like same boiling point, melting point, density, solubility, refractive index. But there is here difference in direction of rotation of plane polarized light. So here I given you tabular column of properties for lactic acid. So you can see the specific rotation for plus lactic acid. That means your dextrolactic acid and levolactic acid having your same specific rotation plus 2.24, even here also 2.24, melting point 26 degree, and here also melting point 26 degree. So seeing this property, having the enantiomer having your same physical and chemical properties but having your different biological properties. Example, dextroglucose, and dextrose plays an important role in animal metabolism, whereas dextrose is not metabolized. When equal quantity of enantiomer are mixed on, optically inactive compound which is formed to the racemic mixture is formed. So it is a good example for the enantiomer for the glucose and that means here dextrose. Dextrose plus is useful for the energetic drink, and levoglucose does not use for the energetic drink. This is one of the method to know the enantiomer. I hope you are understand the small topic of introduction to stereochemistry. Thank you.